No, I'm tweaking again. I'm talking and not realizing I'm muted because I'm doing too much. So now that I know you guys can hear me, what is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna let a few more people get in here, then we're gonna talk. It is a short stream. I guess I can kind of tell y'all. What up, Marcus? My mom broke her collarbone in her leg a few weeks ago. So I've been helping take care of her. So it's gonna be a short stream because I have to leave to go take care of her. But everybody, what is up, man? What is up? What is up? I don't like the chat right here. I'm gonna move this back. Let's let a few more people get in here. A few more people get in here. Probably gonna be like a 30-minute to an hour stream. You already know what I'm here for, though. But before we even get started, bro, if you haven't liked the video posted today, go ahead and give it a like, man. Go ahead and give it a like. Videos are going crazy. Videos have been going crazy lately. And you guys can expect this week, I do have more. I got more Texas Chainsaw news. Or not news, but Texas Chainsaw videos for y'all. And I got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Video's doing good, though. I ain't gonna cap. Broke my collarbone before. It's a weird feeling. Sleeping is a nightmare. Hope you feel. Yeah, thank you. Hope your mom a quick recovery. Thank you, Marcus. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Zuma says, hope your mom gets better. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, it was pretty much like a hit and run accident. And they crashed into my mom while my nieces were in the car. And my mom, it broke her collarbone, her pelvis, and her shin. So getting up has been really weird for her, but we getting the job done as always. JH in the building, man. We got Marcus, Mr. Zuma, JH, Bo, Turner, Richard. Hey, I didn't even see you, Richard. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm finna let it get to 10 people. And I'm finna let it get to 8 people, 8 likes, and then we'll get started. We got 10 people in here. We got 6 likes, 4 more likes. What is up, Nicholas, bro? Whooshy, man. Whooshy, man. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. Let us get to, we got 6 likes. Come on, y'all. My camera looks horrible. Oh, my Lord. New PC coming soon, so I'm not even worried about it. 7 likes, 2 more, 1 more. 1 more, bro. And then we finna get started. We got 9 likes. Hey, y'all giving more than I'm asking for. Damn, bro, sorry to hear that, Dave. No, yeah, you're good, bro. Hey, JH, I miss you, bro. I can't wait till Texas come out so we can run games. Hey, Dave, what up, Spells? Mr. Ferris? Have you watched? I don't know what that is, Nick. I ain't gonna cap. When do I think the game will release? Late spring, early summer. Between late spring to midsummer. I'll take that back. When Texas release? It's not released yet, but we finna talk gaming news today. We finna talk. Let me do this. I got the picture downloaded, so I'll just do this anyway. So if y'all not following on Twitter, I mean, if you're following on Twitter, W, but if you're not, we got some shit to talk about. So look, the official Texas Chainsaw page today, they released another in-game screenshot, and I love, this is probably my favorite one. If I'm being like super fucking honest, this is probably my favorite one. At least, yeah, they're planning a technical test. I'm gonna make a video about that because that could mean beta. But at the same time, a technical test period can mean that they're going to have, a private testing period. But they titled this, caption this, after making their way out of the basement, victims will find the upstairs. It's no salvation. Only more terror awaits. No, I haven't checked it out, Nick. I've been super busy. Look, say what y'all want. They fucking chose probably the best screenshot to showcase things next that they could have. Not only, like, if I'm not mistaken, this is a screenshot that showcases the most daylight we've seen. And this is fucking terrifying. Like, and I'm not even exaggerating. I pulled this up before I recorded my video and I said, fuck. Before I started talking to myself out loud, I'm like, let me go live or let me record, because there's a lot to take from this, dude. I also think the heart is almost fully yellow because he probably ran from Leatherface in the basement, and he's also out of stamina. Yeah, I can't wait until they touch a little bit more on that, because I know they were replying to people in the comments about that. And I also, like I said last time, I'm not gonna call this an episode, but on last stream, the last Texas stream, I did say I want to see like how a skill tree, I forgot what they called it, but pretty much how their skill tree is gonna work. I got another videos coming out for you guys soon too, to where we're talking about Friday in comparison to Texas, because you really can't talk about Texas without talking about Friday the 13th. As much as people want to try to steer away from it, I love that fucking game. We got to compare it graphically, especially. Look at the fucking, hopefully if my quality's bad, go to your YouTube settings and change it to 1080p, because for some reason YouTube likes to like lower the quality on stream. I don't know, but hopefully y'all see how crispy it looks. It looks good. It looks good. Dave, just look at those. Yeah, they look good, man. You know how you asked me how I was going to get past Leatherface Chainsaw? You're gonna knock out Leatherface? Yeah, that's not happening. It's gonna take a little bit more to. Hey, Leatherface is a big brolic man. Tougher to achieve the horror setting in daylight. They must be cooked. So it works out because it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. When it comes to like Friday the 13th or Halloween, you got it. They have to be night settings. They fucking have to be night settings. This is the second time we revealed the inside/ups. True, that is true. Hey, we got Andy in the building. What up, man? How you doing today? But it's like, I don't think it's gonna be hard for them to like keep that horror aspect up, because it's, I don't know, like this is different than your Nightmare on Elm Street, like I said, a Halloween or a Friday. Like we've seen, like if you look at like any, I kind of can't think of off the top of my head, but when it comes to Friday the 13th, those daytime scenes, that would be weird. That would be weird, man. But it's like with Texas, it works a little better. It works a little better. Speaking of that, it's hilarious. My grandma is watching 2022's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm finna rewatch it with her tonight. But Andy, I love what you guys are doing, man. Keep up the good work. I'm happy to see you on stream. Appreciate you. But look, like what blew my fucking mind, I'm like looking in the picture to see any Easter eggs I can find, anything. And I look in the back and there's a fucking body in the back. There's a body in the back, bro. I'm like, they're going all out for this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I tell y'all all the time. I tell you guys all the time. As much as people talk about Friday, it was a short-lived game. It is what it is. But this is still a love letter to those fans, because it's like they weren't able to do what they could for that game. So it's like, okay, now you guys really get to see us work. And from the graphics to just, different things that they put in the game, ability, everything. They're doing a lot. Appreciate all the content, bro. Keep crushing it. Thank you guys. Like, y'all don't realize, like, Andy, I don't think y'all realize, bro. My son is 7 years old. I was playing Friday when he was like, what year did it come out? He was probably like about 1 or 2. And that was the game me and my brothers played. I'm 25 now. That was the game me and my brothers played to just kind of keep us going. That's literally the game that kept us going. So that's why I'm so passionate about Texas Chainsaw, because we knew the memories we made back then. I still got clips from when we used to play back then. 2017. So my son was born 2015. So he was a couple years old. We used to just have a fucking blast. And when I start playing with JH was one of the first subscribers. He's my boy. He's my boy, man. JH. We started playing this, and I told him, man, like I have a history with this game, with Friday. So now that Texas rolled around, I feel, I feel a certain way about games like, Dead by Daylight, which I didn't really take too much of a liking to. But then you got games like Evil Dead, which I kind of have a weird relationship with. But then Texas rolled around. And now it's Friday all over. Like the magic you guys are doing, the magic you guys are doing right now, bro. Y'all don't know how much we appreciate it. So many of us have some great Friday stories. Yours is awesome, man. Man, bro. It's just like, it's just like, it's weird being 25 and it's like, okay, my favorite slasher is Freddy Krueger. That's why whether it's single player, multiplayer, a Nightmare on Elm Street game, I'ma always keep hope for it. There's like two kinds of games I want. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street. I keep saying Friday, sorry. A Nightmare on Elm Street and a Pirates of the Caribbean game. Those are like two different kinds of games. But when it comes to a Nightmare on Elm Street, whether it's single player or online multiplayer, that's something I'm always gonna hold on for because that's my favorite slasher. But then when you got Friday, bro, and now you got Texas, and I need to get those posters in the back of my room, to be honest, but I got my baby's crib back there. But we gonna make memories on this, and mark my words, like the content I'm gonna produce is not gonna make sense. The content I'm gonna produce, just from the comedic touch, you know, there's gonna be, you know, comedic themed videos, serious themed videos. I want to do everything with this game, everything. If not for Friday the 13th, I don't work at Gun, and I wouldn't have gotten into streaming and content creation. The world is funny sometimes. Wes, do you have a Twitch? I've been trying to figure out if you or Wes, if you guys have like a Twitch or anything that you guys do regular videos from. Because I was watching some old videos about Wes, and like I wanted to ask, like just like I was like looking up some of the process from Friday up until now, and I'm just wondering with the whole team. Because I know it was such a small team back then, right? So, and I know you guys are growing. I'm wondering, is it the same song? Is it easier? Does it just feel like, you know, I don't know, man. I couldn't be a developer. It seems too stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But they were talking about like the cost for servers to be up and everything. And I'm like, there's really not a lot we think about as far as what goes into not the headache of developing, but man, I love the day and night differences. Looks amazing. They look good, but I'm wondering, like, my biggest question is, of course, there's going to be teamwork involved. I'm hoping nobody sabotages me, but let's just say Sonny's up here by himself, right? Let's just say Sonny's up here by himself. I want to see, depending on how your teammates are as well. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I wonder if, depending on where your teammates are during this point, like how different scenarios play out. We see Sonny, of course, just right here by himself. I want to know how this will play out versus you having a buddy with you. That's why jokingly in my video, I said, I'm going to need some kind of goddamn buddy system. I'm a scary man. I'm not going to lie. If we're being real, I'm going to look into the camera when I say this. If we're being real, if this is real life, I'm outrunning y'all. I might leave you. JH, Bo, y'all might get left if this is real. But for the game's sake, I want to know like how these different scenarios play out depending on where everybody is. I have so many questions. We both have a Twitch, but haven't been very active. I streamed on Twitch for 3 years hardcore. You main Friday. Are we going to see a return for Texas? I would love to. Like, I don't know about you guys. When I'm cleaning, when I'm reading anything, I love listening to people. I love listening to people. I'm not going to lie. I love listening to people. Wow, that happened real quick. This game's gonna be awesome no matter. Sorry, the comments are like so weird. I'm on my OBS and they're not all popping up. Not sure why. I gotta do something with my chat. I gotta go into my docs and pull it out. Only 11 people work on this game. That's what I'm saying. So like, I come from a place, you guys know me. No hesitation, Dave said no, not like that. You know, if JH, I would fight for you. There's going to be streams on Guns Twitch for sure. Y'all are, man, I don't think, like, here's the thing. So when I look at people who push out passion projects, it takes me back. Like, I tell you guys this all the time. There's only a few games I've had this holy shit moment with. And the holy shit moment is pretty much when it takes, you know, me in real time. It pulls me back to when I was just younger having fun. It happened on 2018 Spider-Man. It happened on Miles Morales Spider-Man. It happened on Friday the 13th. It happened on GTA 5. It happened on It Takes Two, Unravel. It's gonna happen on I love those holy shit moments because it takes me back to when I was just younger enjoying games. I'm not the most skillful player. I don't be getting into all that 2K call it, you know. I just love, that's why like the game It Takes Two is like the latest example of like the holy shit moment of wow, I love this experience. I could just be funny, have fun. Dave, if you ditch me, I will find you where you live. Hey, yo, Dave, I will talk to you. Revving the hell out of Leatherface's chainsaw. Hey, catch me if you can. But if I get, man, I'm telling you right now, Sonny is gonna be my main. Sonny, Connie. I've thought about Leland, but main Sonny in the cook. I'm telling you guys, the cook is gonna be the most slept on character. I'm telling y'all. There's 11 of us at Gun. Our partner, Sumo Digital, is a bit bigger. They're great to work with. They brought our vision to life. Can feel your passion for gaming. It's always been movies and games. Like you guys have known, I've been an MMA fan, movies, games, music, but it's like movies and games. So the fact that this ties into the other is fine. This works out for me. Like I love this. Like, and it's, y'all can ask my mom this, bro. And I really should make a video. I really should make a video about my introduction to horror because I was hearing Wes talk about it. We had a place called Hollywood Video, like I told you guys a couple streams ago. And the first horror movie I remember is Killjoy, Puppet Master. It was some weird like, and the company was like Full Moon Productions, like where they made the movies. Ragdoll, Killjoy, Puppet Master, some carnival circus scary movie to where there's it's fucking lot, bro. Like Leprechaun. I don't know. I gotta make a video about this. I'm gonna jump scare the hell out of you with the chat. And nah. Hey Andy, I was wondering on what Sumo Digital does to help y'all. Just curious. I wonder if Andy can answer that. That'd be very interesting. That'd be very interesting. No, but I have a very big passion. I'm trying to catch any comments if I did miss them, but man, like horror is just one of those things. I'm not a dedicated horror channel, but I love horror, man. I love horror. It's sometimes hard to connect a little bit more with like newer horror movies, but I do like some of them. By the way, Andy, if you still are in here, did you like Cocaine Bear? Let's see. I need to figure out how to refresh my chat. Nah, but I'm not like it's gonna be so fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But JH, I would never leave you in a real life scenario, bro. I would never leave you. At my first day of track practice, hey, that's a W, bro. Did somebody ask me a question earlier in the chat? The game will be awesome no matter what. I wonder what the DLC is. I can't wait. Mark, did you comment something earlier? It's showing your name, but it's not showing me what. You give Cocaine Bear a 7? They said it's fucking amazing, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks weird. But I'm fine with that. Like I'm a fan of the Leprechaun franchise. I'm open to stuff like that. Megan was kind of interesting. You love Cocaine Bear? I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like I was like, is it more like a cause I haven't done too much research on it. Is it horror comedy or is it just camp? I guess that would be considered horror comedy, but I don't know. Programming and animation develop. We are gonna. So Andy, like, if you don't mind, I know you're busy, but how did you get into horror and like game development? Cause like the more I see, like it's kind of like opening my eyes on what they do work on behind the scenes. Like just knowing what companies pay to keep servers open. I never knew that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never knew that. That people have to actively, it sounds dumb, but I you know, you don't know what you don't know. And I didn't know people had to pay to keep servers open. Like that's why, you know, you see games like Rumbleverse packing it up and things like that. But it's like behind the scenes, I need to know more. I need to know more. In an in real life situation, I want y'all to leave so you guys have more of a chance of survival. No, don't sacrifice yourself. I was wondering if this was a pick. I haven't seen the Cocaine Bear. Looks mad at me. I hope we get content. Oh, okay. Some scenes had me dying though. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna show you all the screenshots so far, Mark, to catch you up. My bad. I didn't see your comment earlier. I gotta pull up the Texas Twitter. The Texas Twitter. Can you guys see my screen? But this is the unless I'm tweaking. All the in-game screenshots have been from the family house, Mark. I'm trying to find all of them right now. I really should make a collage. If I can find them. And I appreciate you guys too. You guys always correct me if I do, you know, misinform people. Can only see desktop. That's fine. I can't find. I need to make a collage of them because it's gonna be a little weird to show them all. But I already answered this question, so I'm tweaking. My bad. Oh, voice chat cuts out when you die. We'll see in time. You in the chat, my bros. I've got to sacrifice myself. Nick, what? Horror. I was raised in a video store since I was 4 years old through high school. That monster was born from that. I got into community development through content creation. That shit seems so fun. It seems so fun. I'm not gonna lie. It just seems fun, bro. And I know how it is when I edit a video, right? And I have something come to life that is just, you know, it's just, you know, minimal stuff. But it's so cool when I have something come to life that I could be proud of. But imagine developing a game or having part in anything. Anything. That shit is just awesome to me. What up, Ed? Wait, why am I? Hold on. There we go. Am I gonna get WWE 2K23? Yeah. Hopefully it's good, but you know, I'll buy it. The best way to describe what gun does is concept slash design. Concept design slash development and publisher. Every studio is different. Lots of AAA studios do both sides of. It seems so crazy. It just seems so fun, man. It seems so fun. Do you have a favorite? I have two questions. I don't want to turn it in. I don't want to bother you with too many questions, but you know, I was pretty much raised not in the slasher era, but I was raised watching a lot of slasher movies. Who is your favorite slasher and why? Oh, last week Image was Gas Station. Was it? I don't think I covered. Did I cover that one? Did I cover that one, guys? Or no? Did I cover it in a live stream or a video? I think that was around the time my mom had her accident, so I don't quite know. But who is your favorite slasher, Andy, and why? And what's your favorite horror movie of all time? I must be tweaking because I don't even see where I covered last week's why do I keep saying last week? Oh, Leatherface sawing down the door. You're right. Does Jigsaw count as a slasher? I'm hanging out, man. Fire away. Hey, for reals? Hey, what? Okay, yeah, I gotta know about the slasher. My favorite slasher. I know the most iconic slasher is probably Michael. Mine is Freddy. My favorite slasher is Freddy, but Jason's a close second. Jason's a close second. I gotta know yours though, Andy. I ain't gonna lie. Do we have a release date? No. So we don't have a confirmed release date, but I'm just speculating. A lot of people think it's in March, but that's actually for a board game. I know Andy cleared that up in Discord or on Reddit. A lot of people think March. Like somebody came in my chat one day and they're like, "Oh, it's in March," and I'm just like, "Huh?" But that's for like a board game, I believe. Favorite slasher killer is Jason. Favorite horror film is Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. Let's go. Let's go. Favorite campy slasher movie is Sleepaway Camp. I'm not gonna lie, I probably haven't even seen that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why do I like Freddy? Because like when you think of like the most iconic slashers, he's not a silent slasher for one. And I know you got guys like Chucky, but he's not a silent slasher, and it's just such a different twist on slasher films. Like the whole concept of Freddy. The whole concept of Freddy. It's just so different and unique from everything we've seen. I love my silent slashers, but that's probably the first slasher I was introduced to. I was watching scary movies when I wasn't supposed to be. I was watching scary movies when I wasn't supposed to be. You can ask my mom, and I grew a love for just Freddy. And then when I watched A New Nightmare, I want to meet Robert Englund one day. I'm a big fan of him. I like him. I love the guy. I love him. Freddy was the first slasher. Yes, to have a personality. Yes. Like I love my silent slashers, but Freddy's just, I don't know. So when I saw 2010s, and I know JMMA, he's a regular in chat, he's my boy. He loves 2010s, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I will tell him all day long, I'm not having it. I never like going in on movies like that, but Robert Englund's Freddy is too iconic and it's hard to follow. That's like trying to follow Eddie Murphy for stand-up. You can't follow Eddie Murphy. It just, it's not to discredit anybody, but you can't follow Eddie Murphy. Same thing with Robert. He gave it so much life. The mannerisms, posture, everything, the voice, the personality, just like Andy just said. You can't follow that. It's gonna go two ways if they ever reboot the franchise. You're gonna have somebody mimic and try to do what they can to get close to Robert, or you're gonna have a fresh new take. While I don't mind a fresh take, the character has been in such a specific light for so long. It's like, good luck. Good fucking luck. A Nightmare on Elm Street 1 is my favorite movie because it was my first. I'd say Halloween or the Friday franchise are probably my favorite. The Freddy movies were crazy. Like the Freddy, I think they had y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but some of the movies, I think some of them, or almost all of them, had different directors. I could be wrong. I literally could be wrong. I saw a documentary, and I think they said every movie had a different director. And I'm not saying it went to a kind of like a camp kind of vibe. It's just like, I don't know. I love the franchise, but it has its issues. Freddy was scary? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's like recasting Iron Man. Yeah, that's fair. I watch scary movies. Tomorrow's supposed to... I'm 13 years old and I'm going to see... You're going to see Scream 6? I'm actually interested to see it, but my issue with Scream is like I really hope it's like different. For the most part, they do follow the same formula, and I hope it's different. What up, Jay? Dave, one more question. Have you seen the mocap vid for... Yes, I have. Jacob. I love behind the scenes shit. Like, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know how much of a movie guy I am, this will probably show you. But I love this show on Netflix. I'm waiting for another season. I'm a sucker for behind the scenes shit. I swear to y'all. There's this show on Netflix called Movies That Made Us, to where it's not only behind the scenes, talk about how these movies came about, but every little detail from disasters to cakewalks. Like, they talk about everything. Like, they did one for, I believe, Nightmare on Elm Street. They did one for Coming to America. They did one for Home Alone. I love movie shit. I love behind the scenes stuff. Wait, did you like Freddy versus Jason? I did. And I know it's not... I know 2009's Friday the 13th and Freddy versus Jason. It's kind of like that. Those two movies where people are like, A lot of people, I guess, don't like Freddy versus Jason, but I love that movie. I was a kid while watching it. Even that, like, I love that movie so much. You guys know, the intro to Freddy versus Jason happens, and then they got the little intro where they show the Freddy versus Jason font or whatever. I used to make signs and hold it up when that movie would come on. But movies that made us, you guys got to watch it. They got 3 seasons. I might rewatch them. I just love behind the scenes shit. It's amazing to me. There's too many screams. I mean, you can carry a franchise as long as it works. But I don't know. You just, creative differences get in the way, and some people have too many direct. I don't know. Has anyone seen Cocaine Bear? Do you like animal scary movies? I kind of used to. You got Jaws, you got some crocodile alligator movies, and they terrify I hate alligators and crocs. But Cocaine Bear, Andy said it was good, so I'm gonna check it out whenever I can. But Jacob, feel free to ask as many questions as you want. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're good, bro. You're good. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're good, man. We're chilling in here. We're chilling. Talking about horror. It's so weird though. Like, still knowing we're getting a Texas game. I love animal scary movies. What is your favorite one? Like, what makes me so... Texas Chainsaw was my first horror movie experience as a kid. Terrified me. No, he's a terrifying ass fucking guy. Family. I'm sorry. After that, I had a nightmare after watching the first Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy had 2 finger knife gloves where he stabbed me. And hey, yo, what the hell? Hey, yo. Hey, Nick, what kind of dreams are you having? But it's like, if we're being real, I don't judge any scary movie. And here's why. And we're going to get more back to Texas talk. Even though we have one screenshot to go off of, we're still going to keep the horror talk up. I'm a big ass fan of the Leprechaun movies. Like, probably every one, even the one where they go to space. I just like them. I don't know what it is about them, bro. I just fucking love them. They're amazing to me. Literally, nobody can tell me any, like, they're, some of them are just wild. But I just love the hell out of them. I've always loved them, man. My first horror film, The Ring, watched it when I was 7. Chick coming out the TV. They're so, like, here's the thing though. So I got to an age where I realized, okay, there's horror movies outside of slashers, right? There's horror movies outside of slashers. And even though I didn't start with slashers, those are my earliest movie slashers. But before that, even then, like I said, my first movie was probably like Killjoy, Ragdoll, Puppet Master, and then like slashers, just slashers. And then, the paranormal kind of era went through. And I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it still worked. You never watched The Ring? You got to, man. We got some drop frames, but it's okay. But you have to watch it, bro. You have to. Why is it so zoomed in? What the hell? You gotta watch it. Cujo? Oh, no. Anthony, you're right. You're right. But Mark, yeah, I like Freddy versus Jason. And I don't care what nobody say, bro. Fucking Sandlot feel like a... Let me ask all this. How do you feel about them? Let me say this. How do y'all feel about the Terrifier? Am I gonna get Undisputed? I already have Undisputed. I'll be playing it the more I stream this week. You can definitely catch me on live. Even if the Leprechaun movies aren't for someone, they can't deny how 100% all in it. Yeah, for sure. The commitment he had to that role is beyond me. And I love it. I don't know why. Like, it's so crazy. Like, and I'm so picky about films. Like, at first, I was not taking a liking to Megan. And Andy, I think my issue with Megan at first is, and I talked about it on stream, the first trailer to me personally had a different tone than everything we got after. Like, the first trailer I saw at least had a darker tone, and then out of nowhere, it's like they're talking, they have a very, very horror campy vibe, and I was like, hey, yo, like, what the hell? But I mean, I heard they're getting a sequel, so no, like look, like oh my gosh, bro. Like, so look, guys, I'm a little ass kid, right? I'm a little ass kid, and I'm a big I'm 25 now, guys, right? I'm a big Friends fan. My favorite character will always be Ross and I'm sorry, Chandler. But when I saw Jennifer Aniston on Leprechaun, and of course that movie came out, I was born in 97, so that movie was already out by then. But I saw Jennifer Aniston in Leprechaun. I'm like, no, we got to turn this shit on. My grandma was like, yeah, sure, just turn the movie on, blah, blah, blah. That movie, like, oh, it started a crazy obsession. There's only one Leprechaun movie I don't like, and I think it's a movie where they do not show him, right? Funny story, too. Funny story. Kind of funny, kind of not. So, you know, when you go to Hollywood Videos or your Blockbuster, you guys have Blockbuster, I had Hollywood Videos. You go to Hollywood Videos, and we would pick out a movie based on, like, we can't read that much. We just looking at the fucking cover art and stuff. So we pick up Halloween. I'm a little ass kid, I swear to y'all, right? We take it home. We pop the movie in the VCR. Yeah, I'm that old, guys. The VCR. I miss my VCR. And then it goes to the scene where Michael's like stabbing his sister. My grandma's like, what the hell y'all watching? I'm like, hey, you let us buy it, right? You let us buy it. Don't be mad at us. Be mad at yourself. But like, it's just so weird. Like, man, don't feel bad, man. I love the Leprechaun movies. The first one came out when I was 11. Oh, man. Do you think he would ever sign on to do more? Like, there's so many, and I know we say this all the time, where there's horror movies, comedies, anything. A lot of us will say, okay, well, they wouldn't be able to make this movie during this time period in X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah. Leprechaun movies would be amazing. I don't care if they're in fucking space again. I don't care where they are. Like, I'm gonna watch them tonight. Now you make me want to watch them, Andy. Cause it's his, man. I'm not gonna lie either, though. I like that he is getting recognition outside the Leprechaun films. You saw Terrifier 2? Yo, what up, DJ? So, Anthony, here's my thing with Terrifier 2, and I'm gonna back up and say this. I was not hip on Terrifier. Everybody's talking about Arthur Conn is an icon. He's the next silent slasher who's in... I'm like, what? I'm not watching this shit. I watched the Terrifier, and there's a specific kill with the lady. I'm not gonna say the whole thing because I don't want to go into detail. There's a specific, and I've watched all the Saw movies, right? I watched all the Saw movies. I thought I could handle anything. I'm not gonna lie. There's a specific scene that involves a saw and a lady being hung upside down that made me grab my girlfriend's arm. And I said, oh, man. And then I saw Terrifier 2. And I loved it. I like the gory. I ain't gonna lie. Leprechaun 3 is a major guilty pleasure of mine. Hey, I'm gonna go rewatch them. I really want to rewatch them now. But man, Leprechaun movie. This might be a hot take. It's so crazy. Like when you think about the Leprechaun franchise, I'm a bigger fan of the franchise than I am of the Child's Play Chucky franchise, and that's very interesting now that I think about it. Like he's one of my favorite horror icons. Dave, did you know if they're coming out with a Killer Clowns from Outer? Yeah, I did know they're coming out with Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I'm kind of taking it easy on the videos. Like I said, I'm not a full-on like horror channel. That Texas it caught my eye just like Friday and all the other ones. Killer Clowns did too, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like March 1st is officially Leprechaun season. Where's me gold? Where's me gold? No, but like Killer Clowns, I'm a little like not old, not too. I mean, I'm not trying to say I'm too young to know what that movie is, but I was never a big fan of the movie. Game looks fucking amazing, but they haven't really said too much, so I'm kind of like easing back off of the the coverage. But I can't wait to play the game. I'm Irish and I ain't seen Leprechaun. Oh no, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as hell. Chucky versus Leprechaun. You know who I got. Hey, we gonna jump Chucky, bro. I'm not playing that around here. I'm not. No, hell no. I'm not gonna lie. March 1st is definitely Leprechaun season. I'm gonna rewatch all the movies. This is why I need to make a movie channel though, guys. So like, you guys know we do variety content, but it's like I'm such a fan of movies, I want to talk about them. But here's my thing. And since you've streamed on Twitch, Andy, maybe you can tell me, can you watch full movies on Twitch? Because I'm such a fan of film. I just want to fucking watch movies and relax, have guests on, talk to, like, can you do that on Twitch? Because YouTube is killing me with like, I can't even watch a movie trailer. I've gotten taken down 4 times in one stream from watching movie trailers. YouTube better, hey, YouTube, hey, chill on me. Relax. I love the Killer Clowns movie. Excited for the game. I need to check them out. I have not seen a full, like, in its entirety. I haven't seen the movie. I need to get a new chair. This shit hurts. I was gonna give it a watch before, but seeing it. Don't trust Rotten Tomatoes, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's about Green Lantern, don't trust Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, you can make that judgment for yourself. I can't really say don't trust them, but I make my own judgment. I'm not gonna lie. I think the reason that Freddy stabbed my hands in the nightmares because I have cerebral palsy. I fear losing the ability to use my hands. Hey, you're gonna win the fight, man. You gotta fight that fight. You got this. Watch live broadcast movie that is. It's so crazy though, Wes, because I seen like somebody was watching like Judge Judy on Twitch one day, and I'm like, how does that work? I know on YouTube when you upload, you gotta clip it. DJ, what? Wolfpack Sports. I don't know what movie that is, brother. With the 3 deformed big dudes and the old man. Huh? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you could. Like, I'm not trying to. People who don't know too much about content creation have told me to like go to a different streaming service, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going nowhere. YouTube is very ideal for me. I get to talk about shit that I love. Live streams, and once I do get this new PC, the live streams are gonna be better. Wrong Turn, and the Hills Have Eyes 1 was a very like weird time for me. I've always placed the Hills Have Eyes and Wrong Turn in kind of the same boat, of course, but the Hills Have Eyes, the first one, I couldn't process what I watched for like 2 hours. That man was determined. That man was determined to get his family, his daughter back. Can't trust movie reviews. I gotta form my own. Yeah, I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes. And I'm subscribed to a channel that used to be called Movie Clip Trailers, but it's called Rotten Tomato Trailers now. It's kind of interesting, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. Always form your own opinion though. Always. But the Hills Have Eyes, the first one, shit had me actually like. It had me like, oh, I gotta watch. There's so many now, bruh. Andy, who said Wrong Turn? Andy, Wolfpack. Now y'all got me wanting to watch horror movies tonight. I was supposed to watch a family movie tonight, and now I'm gonna be watching the Leprechaun, man. But guys, as far as Texas Chainsaw, if the reviews are overwhelmingly bad, I find it off-putting. But you got to realize, too, most times critic scores and audience scores are way different. And I usually side with the audience scores. Because when you watch a movie as a critic versus, like, the critic score versus audience score, they're different for a reason. That's what I'll say. I'm not going to dig deep into it. But the idea for the videos I'm going to have for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I hope you guys really fucking enjoy them. I really do. I really hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to do with Texas. There's a lot of cool people making Texas chainsaw content. You got guys like Anthony D. You got there's a lot of people, but I can't wait until you guys see what I can do with Texas. I'm gonna get a DSLR camera soon, up the quality. A PC is gonna be on the way soon. I can't fucking wait. Batman and Robin is worse than Green Lantern. That's cap. What the hell? His CGI suit alone is just worse than Batman and Robin. I'll watch Batman and Robin. Wrong Turn is one of the scariest movies. Anything that has to do with like people call me DJ, yo, what? Right, he just called me a wanker. Wolf Pack Sports, Mr. DJ. But Wrong Turn is it's definitely one, like, it's a lot of those movies I saw when I was like a teenager. That's what's crazy. I got a lot of good memories with like scary movies, bro. But my favorite movie is the original. One of my favorite vampire movie is the original Fright Night. My favorite vampire movie specifically, even though it gets a lot of hate, believe it or not, it does. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the original movie, and Fright Night, for specifically Fright Night. Man, it's so crazy when I track things back to my mom. She's the reason why I got into a lot of movies, and my grandma. I might watch. Now y'all got me wanting to watch some damn horror movies. Glad you liked today's screenshot, man. I went in the game, captured. You went in and captured this one? Hey, keep them coming, please. Please. Let me see. Let me focus. My camera's not focused. I don't know if you're able to answer this, but do you guys pretty much plan on showcasing each aspect and area of each map? I don't know if you're able to answer it. I don't know if you can answer it. But I didn't know if you guys would move from map to map and kind of showcase each part of the map, and then once this is done, well, I mean, you guys are already showcasing different parts of different maps. I'm gonna leave it at that. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. We can watch them together. I'm in need of cuddles. Hey, yo. Oh shit, Friday Night is my favorite vampire movie too. I remember us talking about something on I remember us talking about vampire movies on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, like Friday Night it's very underrated, Andy. I ain't gonna lie. But the remake, I never watched it. I think with Colin Farrell. With Colin Farrell, I don't think I've watched it. I didn't really care too much. I didn't care to watch it. I hope it's good. I guess maybe I'd give it a try, but it's like certain movies just, you can't redo them. It's like they're talking about, like, I heard a rumor about a Ferris Bueller's Day Off show. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't really know what they do with the series. Like, some things just gotta be left alone. They put nipples on the goddamn bat suit. Hey, leave that man nipples alone, buddy. But Friday Night, hey, y'all don't know nothing about Friday Night, bro. I'd be surprised. I know Andy's seen it. If y'all have seen Friday Night and you're in my chat, I'd be surprised. Super fucking surprised. But this in-game screenshot was amazing. What made me hype though is I watched I think it was IGN. They did like the hands-on preview, and I know they said they played half a dozen matches. I'm so fucking jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Truly, the point of this screenshot series is to somewhat show how a match plays out. That is true. No, that is true. Y'all have been very descriptive and show some cool shit along the way. David's super excited for the White Man Can't Jump reboot. Wesley and Woody Harrelson can't be followed. I don't know why they made that reboot. No, but we're very excited to see how matches play out too. I was super alarmed. I don't know if everybody had that reaction, but there's two sides of it, right? Hey, Jordan. I'm having frame drops right now, so hopefully my stream doesn't go off. I hate this PC. Jesus. Friday Night remake is solid. I like the OG better, but it's not a bad remake. I'm gonna check it out. Sorry if you guys just experienced some like low quality. My frames just dropped. Jesus. I can't wait until this isn't an issue. But what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, so there's two sides of me. When I heard 3v4, I'm like, okay, on one side, it sounds overwhelming. On the other side, I'm happy that people won't be able to troll anymore, because it got to a point, like I said in my video, I don't know if I said this on stream or not, but Andy, if you weren't in here, I said it got to a point with Friday to where, like, even with your good players as Jason, I was still getting my ass whooped. But when it came to good players as Jason, people would still troll. And it got to a point where it's like, you know, Jason don't need no extra help. It's Jason. But it came to this point to where it's like, okay, 3v4. Good luck doing that now. Good luck doing that now. Go ahead and outrun Leatherface if you want. Go ahead and feel like you can outrun him, outsmart him. But guess what? Guess who's around the fucking door? Guess who's around the corner? Bam, got you. You're gonna have to be tactical. You're not. I don't assume you're gonna have to make this a sweat fest, but you're gonna have to be very tactical and skillful. And you're not gonna be able to troll. Like, you know how many times I've gotten emoted on? I'm Jason, right? Motherfuckers doing this on my body. The disrespect. It was still fun, but they literally be dancing on me, man. I think this is actually like, and Friday the 13th was scary, but this is going to induce way more fear. This is going to induce way more fear and anxiety. And I think the anxiety factor is going to kick in because you're going to have to make split-second decisions. You guys saw for the hands-on preview that IGN did, I believe, to where there's times where if part of the family members could be an arm's reach away, you got to make the decision if you're going to go for it or jump down the well, but have to sacrifice doing it all over. My favorite vampire movie is, I don't even know how to say that. What the hell? I've never heard of that. I'm going to check it out. It's a silent film. I'll watch a silent film. All I can really say is that our release window. Okay. But that's my favorite part about the game. And I know you're super active in the Discord and the Reddit. So shout out to Andy, guys. But speaking of emotes, not sure if you can answer this either. It's crazy for me to ask this, so I'm sorry about how I'm going to phrase it. Maybe y'all probably already answered this, but I'm sorry. There's some things that just kind of slipped through the cracks and I don't remember. Is Leatherface going to have the option to do the chainsaw dance? Is Leatherface going to be able to emote? I don't know. It's weird calling it an emote, but is he going to have the option? Like, imagine, bro, you just doing people dirty, revving that chainsaw, you slicing and dicing, you're penetrating people with this massive chainsaw. You can just hit the chainsaw dance. I don't know. Expect the tone in Texas to be polar opposite of Friday the 13th tone. Ooh, oh man. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all have seen me, like, y'all seen me under pressure. I'm not gonna know how to fucking act when we play this game. Y'all see me like this is like Christmas to me. It's like Christmas. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm so hype. I need this game. Y'all already know, like, we're past Hogwarts. Spider-Man comes out late 2023. We don't know when Texas is coming out. I need this game. Like this. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, bro. Y'all don't know how fucking happy I am when this game was announced. What's a horror kill that made you have a physical reaction? Mine was Jason crushed that guy's nose in the shower. So look. Wait, let me read the rest. Okay. I want family interactions. We're going to get that. So I don't know how much of it we will get, but if you look at the behind the scenes for the mocap, you see some, I think it was the cook and Leatherface interacting. I don't know if it's like very minimal, if it's a lot, but I think we're going to get interactions. I don't know to the extent they're going to be. I don't know though. But movie kills that made me cringe was in Jason X, when he stuck the girl's head in the liquid nitrogen, pulled her up, and bashed her head on the counter. In Freddy vs. Jason, when the dude was drinking a beer on the bed, and that man turned him into a fucking ice cream sandwich, and he folded the bed up. We're about to kill it in rank. I can't wait. When he folded that fucking man into an ice cream sandwich, and goddamn Freddy vs. Jason on that bed, oh man. In the Terrifier, all of Terrifier 1 and 2 had me wanting to turn away. We're about to, wait. Can't wait to see Leatherface kill animations. I know they're going to be insane. Yeah, like y'all gotta realize, like if you just graphically, if we're looking at this just from a graphical, like graphic. Anyway, if we're looking at the graphics, this is like look at Friday versus. I gotta make a video about it. Nobody take that idea. I'm gonna do a video. Oh, let me stop. Um, if you look at the graphics, if you do a then and now, right? Look at the graphics. Look at the detail. Look at the just it's man. Man, animations, the graphics, just from a graphical standpoint, though, I still don't know if that's a word. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking right now, but it's just like it's so damn good. It's way better than I thought it would be. I know a lot of people had not a lot, but some people had issues with the HUD. They felt like it was too big and distracting. But there is a lot on the HUD. Like I said, it is what it is. It's fine to me. I like it. Do you think Fight Reacts will be a good Miles Morales in the MCU? Hell no. What the Anthony, huh? What? Homer? Let me show you a yoga move. And Jason folds him up. He literally folded him up. Oh, Leatherface has his hammer too. I mean, we got Jason with multiple weapons. You know, Jason's signature weapon is a machete. We know what Leatherface's is. We're going to get, I expect for this to be their love letter to us fans, because like I said, Friday was so short-lived and it was so damn fun. Like so there's two different things that upset me, right? I get upset thinking about what would have happened to the scary movie franchise if the Wayans bros got to do 3, 4, and 5. You know, they did 1 and 2. Hollywood kind of took the projects for them, did their own thing, called them back, whatever. I get mad thinking about that, and I get a little sad thinking about where Friday the 13th would be if you know, if they were still able to work on it. And a lot of people love comparing Dead by Daylight to Friday. You can't really do that because they've had different lifespans. Like, I think Friday would be doing amazing. Imagine the DLC, different maps, and like I think Friday would have been a top game still in 2023. Honestly, judging by the character's polo, I'm guessing the game is set in the 80s. It's a prequel to the 1970 what is it, 4 film? This is 1974 was the original, right? It's a prequel. Is it, Andy, would you describe this as like a prequel game? Is that the best term for it? That also made me feel weird. Or that Freddy kill where he used the guy's veins as puppets, and no, not that movie. Oh my lord. Y'all remember the goddamn motorcycle scene from the one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? That was tough. Turn that man into a goddamn demon. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Da 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 da. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here. Da, da, da. I was close. Let me search. It gotta be it gotta be 74. I know I'm not tweaking. I know I'm not tweaking. Yeah. So he said it takes place in the months leading up to the 1974 film. The film in our game take place in 1973. By the way, guys, if you have not played Petals, go ahead and check out Petals. I'm not going to say too much, but that shit made no sense how good it was. They did detective work to find that. That didn't make sense. When I say it don't make sense, I mean it was, hey, we loved it. If you have not played Petals, go play Petals. Feel free to check out the website for Texas Chainsaw Massacre to get more information. Why do I sound like a fucking commercial? I'm tweaking. Oh, fuck, I forgot. No, the motorcycle kill was insane. Like, it was scary to me. Friday had so much potential. Could have been bigger than Dead by Daylight. I'm not the biggest fan of Dead by Daylight. It's not bad. I just, you know. When you look at a game versus Friday versus Dead by Daylight, I prefer Friday. Can you show the other release screenshots? Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna show these screenshots And kind of wrap things up. Like I told you guys, I gotta go take care of my mom. So I'm gonna read the captions so you guys kind of look at them. But it's been a good stream. It's been a very good stream. Oh, I need to download them all. I don't know why I don't have them. I guess I need to stop going to the replies. But no, Friday was like, it's like when I tell y'all would have seen me on that game years ago and would have been like, wow, he looks like he's so happy. I was so happy. So damn happy. What was the first screenshot? So here's the first one right here. Here's the first one right here. W stream. Hey, thank you. Wish your mama speedy recovery, my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was telling her about you guys the other day. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't really want to make this like an emotional stream, but sorry, my hair is killing me, man. Oh my, I need to pick my hair. But it's kind of weird seeing how like people look forward to watching me stream and watching my content. So, you know, the goal is to make this full time. I plan on leaving my mark or making my mark on YouTube with games like Spider-Man, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of course. But seeing like the community behind this game, and I wish it would have been like this for Friday, but I didn't know what I was doing YouTube wise for Friday. But seeing that I have a community behind me from different games and communities, like, it's just, I don't know, it's a dream come true. What up, RJB? My bad, bro. I thought I said hello. But I was telling my mom about like just the fact that I'm just so excited for this game. You know, you guys have checked me out. A lot of people, like, it's so weird still. People going, Dave, you gonna stream? When's your next video? So it means the most to me, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Is my mom doing better? She's doing a little better. She just can't walk on her own still. So, but she's getting better though. She's on her walker now. But slow progress, slowly but surely. But gonna go ahead and go over this first screenshot with you guys just briefly. Just kind of gonna read this and look into it. I have been trying to at least try to brighten these up to see if I see any other detail, but in the coming days and weeks, we'll be showcasing some in-game screenshots from Texas Chainsaw. This was late January, so pretty much well over, you know, pretty much a month ago. And this reads, at the beginning of a match, victims are strung up like cattle after they've been captured by the family. And as you can see here, it's like kind of a mini game to escape, and you have a sound meter. So if you can escape, hey, go ahead, but yo ass loud, yo ass is grass. And I thought this meter played into the chat meter as well, but I don't think it does. It's only the game volume, but I still love this. Like, you gotta actually be smart about it. You can't just rush your way out of there. Beware, because your ass might be getting penetrated by a chainsaw. Not gonna lie to you. Here's another look at pedals, guys. You guys gotta play this game. I'm not gonna go into what it is. Not even the briefest description. I don't want to give anything away. Here's the second screenshot, and it reads, with Leatherface lurking nearby, victims will need to scavenge for items just to escape the basement. And you guys can see, as far as inventory, he's able to hold 2 items. This is Sunny. And y'all see right here, while he's looting, the volume meter's going up. So like I said, be very fucking, like, bro, like, be very careful. And this fucking screenshot is beautiful. And this is a volume meter here, so Leatherface is nearby. Or something happening. Something's happening. By the way, man, we are gonna get one of these. Hoodies. I gotta get the poster too. I gotta get a poster too. Andy, I actually have to ask you a question. I don't know if I can ask it on stream, so I'm gonna wait. But it has to do with not the game, but like it's some. I'll have to message you because I was like a little confused. Here's the next screenshot. This reads, a minute a match starts, each family member has a job to do to fortify the property. Like the hitchhiker here supplying some 12-volt juice to one of the cattle grid exits. How many people y'all think are gonna sabotage themselves by rushing into things and not checking stuff like this? As far as victims. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. This is one of my favorite ones too. This was amazing. When unlocking one of the basement doors, it doesn't hurt to have a fellow victim watch your back. Yes, I need a fellow victim so I can sabotage y'all. Like, look at this. You got fucking handprints on the wall, blood trails. I'm not trying to be here longer than y'all trying to be here, so let's go. No, all jokes aside though, Connie's gonna be so fun to use. Super fun to use. Super fun. I remember this one. Yeah. I didn't wait. Is this the one I didn't do a video on? I don't know. That's the saddest part of the motorcycle kill. No, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When a motorcycle kill, that man was tweaking. Victims can disable the power that electrifies the cattle grid exits after a cooldown. The family can turn them back on to secure the property. Oh, you're Sonny in that image? Hey. Sonny gonna be my main. Like, once I read his abilities, I was hooked. I might do a Sonny. Look, I got a little fro. I might do a Sonny cosplay when a game launch, man. I might do a Sonny cosplay. Did I just go over this one? Yeah, I did. Leatherface's ability to destroy obstacles like a door or a barricade will make life harder for the victims and even flush them towards a fellow family member waiting in the darkness. This, aside from the image we got today, this is probably the most chilling. Because, like I said, I'm not going to say... What did I say in my video? Did I make a video on this? Or my stream? This is just like, I don't know. It's kind of chilling because this is like a realistic scenario. Not saying I've been in this situation, but it's like, I see like, I don't know. It's so hard to like, you're the cook here? Hey, you getting all the good screenshots. This is probably my favorite one though. Aside from today, this is chilling. This is what I mean. Like, you're not going to have time to be funny and troll. Which one's the gas station one? Was it the last? Are you talking about the last one? I don't know why I just went back that far. It might be delayed. My bad. The simple fact that it started in the basement is crazy. I'm gonna panic and die for at least a month in the game. Man, as long as you have fun, that's what matters. That's what matters. Were you talking about this one? Oh, the Leatherface and Hitchhiker one. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. This is a beautiful one, too. I ain't gonna lie. The Leatherface and Hitchhiker one? Yeah. Yep. This is probably my favorite screenshot, in-game screenshot. And of course, that brings us to this one, guys. That brings us to this one. Like I said, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't explain how happy I am that we're getting this game. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is every time they do release some news, we're gonna post a video and then probably go live the same day. Cause I like just hearing live reactions, theories, speculation a lot. Yo, Dave, I know the stream is for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but you should look into Sons of the Forest. It's a survival horror game. It's currently on early access. I played the first. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, behind Leatherface is the outside. Oh shit. This is why I need glasses. I can't zoom in. How do I zoom in more? That ain't gonna work. I didn't notice that. This is why I need glasses. I'm getting glasses soon, bro. I couldn't tell. I literally could not tell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta play Sons of the Forest. Yoda Markel. He said, good luck, you lost a friend if you sabotage me. Traditionally, the basement, the last place you want to be in horror. I'm gonna just hide until the sun come up, but even then, that's not gonna help. No, let me stop. Let me stop. But guys, I ain't gonna lie. This has been a W stream. Let's see who is live to see if we can maybe host them. If not, I'll probably refer you guys to my last video that I did upload. 103 views, 20 likes, solid engagement. You know, views aren't everything. It's always the engagement, the comments, all those kind of things. How it goes? I'm doing pretty good. I feel bad because I'm finna end stream though. I feel bad. I feel super bad. I feel extremely bad, Marco. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me change my wallpaper, actually. We gaming tonight? It probably won't be tonight, Jay, because I gotta go check on my mom. My mom is still like, you know, it's kind of hard for her to move around the house and everything. So I'll probably, it might be tomorrow. It just depends how things turn out. But it depends, man. If you like that, you like... Oh, okay. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and link this video down below. Andy, JMMA, JH, DJ, Nick, Markel, Rayville, Mark. Who else we got in here, man? As I'm heading out. Anthony, Anthony here, RJB, of course. Dark Side, my main man, Richard. We got all the all-stars in here. There was somebody else in here. Somebody else I didn't mention. Jacob, Dante. It was Mark and somebody else. It was Anthony. That's who it was. But guys, appreciate everybody for being in here. Love you guys, man. We're going to have more streams and videos coming.